Today it's 65 degrees. So what are we doing? We are winterizing. So we've had quite the winterizing day. We took the air conditioner out of this window, and this window did not have a pane on the bottom. So he put a wooden piece.
That was something missed by the inspector.
Yeah, the inspector. This window over here was cracked, so they made them put a new window in. But they never even checked to see that this one didn't have a window in.
It wasn't cracked, but it didn't exist.
Yeah. So he is putting plastic, sealing it on with Gorilla Tape on the outside of where he's put a board already. And you're going to do it up top too, right,
now,
Jim?
We need to yeah, up here. This has already got. This has got a whole.
Oh, that one has a storm window.
It's got the storm window there. That'd be kind of.
Okay. More
than it needs. These windows are being, the whole casing, everything is being totally replaced. Otherwise,
next year.
Yeah. Otherwise, we would have considered repairing it, but that would be a lot of expense that wouldn't be used for very long. So it just doesn't make sense.
So he's doing that to the outside out here. Now, I want to show you what we also did this morning. So you see the pink insulation here. This is where we used to have a crawl space, and we cemented up the crawl space underneath that laundry room area. And then we've put, this is 1.5 inch insulation from an old chicken coop, right, Jim? Professional chicken coop?
Yeah.
That's what that is, so it's on the outside. This siding will eventually be replaced, and we're gonna put metal siding around the bottom over that, so that keeps it warm in there. This is the room where the laundry room is, and all of the plumbing in the house. So we have it insulated out here with the pink stuff, and insulated in there with the pink stuff, and with foil and encased, and on and on and on. So we think we've got this. We put this pink stuff all the way along this whole area here. This is all hay that we pulled out of the crawl spaces that they had inside of here. These two doors that you cannot see, one goes to the bathroom and one goes to the family room, and the crawl space underneath those. We have not blocked those up. This isn't permanent yet because we will fill those all in with cement next spring or summer also. But this will be really well at getting us through the winter without cold air coming in this way. Now I'm going to show you what we're doing on the inside to the windows. Many of you suggested that we use bubble wrap on our windows, and so we did. We went and got bubble wrap from Walmart because Home Depot and Lowe's, well, at least Lowe's, where we shop the most, had it in green, and we didn't want green. So we cut it and sprayed the window and put it on the window, and the little bubbles of it give insulation. And then we are getting the shrink wrap plastic that goes completely around. We've got to go to the store and get that, and then that will be sealed. So this is where Jim is on the outside. That's the window up top, and this one doesn't have a window. We understand that that cuts down on the light, but we're not going to buy a glass and put it in there when we're going to rip out the entire thing later and put in good windows. So that's fine. And then I went and bought some really fun curtains that also block out the cold air to go there and bring some brightness in when we won't have as much light because we've got that blocked off and because we have bubble wrap on it. But it should definitely help with the heating. We have the same thing that we need to do over here. Our biggest problem is our attic, and as you can see light up there. where it goes, the heat likes to go straight up into the attic. This is another project, another time in the near future. And this whole ceiling on this side will be taken out, and this whole area will be vaulted. So the roof will be, if you've ever seen the video that Doug and Stacy did where they did their bedroom in really great insulation, that's the way we're doing that up there. And then this other side over here will be a loft, and we'll also do the ceiling that way. And we'll have a fan that is up here and comes down and pushes the hot air back down to us. So we can't achieve all of that right now, but the windows we can achieve. I'm gonna let you see the way I do the last window up here. It's so simple. I thought, well, how will we tape it up? You don't tape it up. I'm sure I'm the last to know this secret, but all you need is a spray bottle and your bubble wrap. Spray your window with the bubbles on the outside, toward the outside. Lay this in here. And it stays. They say it stays for the whole season. All done. So simple. Jim's up in the attic sealing some things up there, and then we're going to seal off the area where the air goes in, and we're making this place better because in the next couple of weeks, well, tomorrow night it goes down to, nope, yeah, tomorrow night, maybe tonight, goes down to 24, and kind of stays in the lows at night, getting back up into the 40s and 50s during the day. Until the week that I am gone, it's going to be in the 30s all day. So we're trying to get things ready. Can you see me?
It's a little tough shooting directly into the light. The camera just doesn't know how to compensate.
Grab the box and show them what we're doing here. So this is a shrink wrap. This is an Ace brand. And the first thing I do is take tape like this and put it all around the window. It's double-sided, so I'll be pulling part of it off. So I've got this all the way around the window. There you go. And that's double-sided tape. So the next thing I do is take this pile of plastic here and cut one to fit around this window 2 inches bigger than where the plastic, where the tape is. Right here. We're just going to cut across right there. Yep, I'm good. All right. Cool, this is really easy. So now I'm going to pull the outer layer of tape off. And I know you can't see me. Jim, would you like to get me my hair dryer?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to seal it all the way around. Just have to make sure there's no wrinkles. So. And it said you could do that. So there we go. So now I put the film on. I put it on the double stick tape. You can, it's right here. I'm going to use a hair dryer, 1 inch going around the whole thing, and kind of shrink wrap it. All right, and then I'll just cut off the excess, and that's done. That is solid. There's no air coming in there. I've got the bubble wrap, and I've got this. I think we're set.
We're in good shape.
That's great. Just using their color right now. And someday in the future, we'll be able to get rid of all the paneling, and this will all be white walls. Then it will really look light. But this is what we're doing for the winter of 2018 to help. Hopefully you learned something from this, that we put insulation plastic on the outside, over where we didn't have any, plastic bubble wrap on the inside, plastic on the inside, and thermo curtains on the inside. We're ready. This has been a really great Saturday for us. You can see 2 curtains up. We've not had curtains in this house since we moved in, but underneath, they're ready for winter. Got the fireplace going. So much more work to do, but every tiny baby step we take, that's better. That's better.